Hey guys, tell you, this is one of those things that I had said that is very, very difficult to do, and you had to be careful of. Now, I talked a little bit about it in the earlier video, but here I am in my robe, ready to go to bed, and an idea strikes me. Now, an idea strikes for an entrepreneur is like, you know, all the buffalo coming because you have to now hurry up and make that thing happen before all the competition crushes you. So, but again, you have to be careful simply because you will work all night. And I can tell you sometimes, you get some of the best ideas in the middle of the night. Now, that's going to just decimate your sleeping patterns. But if you have a chance to just shut it down, remember I talked about either taking a nap or just, finding a way to disconnect. Well, my disconnect was going in there and hitting the bed, right? But man, I tell you, when you're working in your home office and you're working, at your house, you can always produce, always produce. But I caution you once again, shut it down. Get a chance to disconnect. Now it's getting late and I need to hit the sack, right? I got an early morning, got meetings all morning. And if I don't want to be falling asleep in those meetings, now get this, some of those meetings are on Zoom, but have you ever seen anybody sleepy on Zoom? Yes, it does happen. So again, find a way to disconnect, get out of there, shut it down, give yourself some parameters. I can tell you, I didn't meet those parameters tonight. My wife came home. Typically, 9 o'clock is our time, but she started doing some work that she brought from her office. And of course, my home office, I says, well, shoot, I see her in there working and I'm going to just keep on working, right? And that's some of the things that that happens, and it can have a negative effect if you're not careful. If you got small children, then you got to pay attention to your family. You got to pay attention to your kids. You got to have some fun with them. Even if you're doing some of these strategies that I talked about, is disconnecting for that time, a period of time, setting it aside, planning it in, whatever it is you do. Have that clock, like I told you, I have a mini timer that I'll set it for like 50 minutes. Boom, work straight through. Or sometimes it's 2 hours, depending on the big projects that I have. And then I'll just like jump right in, jump after it, get done, and then pow, take a break, right? And sometimes that pow, take a break is going in to meditate or literally taking a nap. Be very, very conscious of that. Be very conscious of what your body is telling you. If your body is saying shut it down, you're starting to see double and all that kind of stuff, just shut it down. I like to take a walk when I feel like that because that's telling me that if I'm seeing double, that says, hey, your body is ready to do something other than what you're doing. Take heed to that, guys. Get yourself some rest. Do like Ariana Huffington talks about, getting your 8 or 9 hours. Trust me, it will do your body good. Even if you're an early riser, that doesn't mean you have to stay up late and then try to get up at 4 in the morning. Getting up at 4 in the morning, shut it down at 9, get your 7 hours of sleep, play around in the bed with your wife or husband, whatever you need to do, but try to get that 7 hours, 8 hours of sleep if you can, and have a more productive day. Okay, hey guys, I'll see you in the morning. Good night.